What's such a for another reaction? In today's video, we have WWE 2K26 is everything wrong with modern game, and
2K.
let's see what's wrong with this game. But people be saying it's been fun though. The ragdoll shit look fun.
Have you ever been playing a classic wrestling game? Maybe you're playing SmackDown vs. Raw or 2K14 and you're just having a blast. And then you thought to yourself, I really wish this game had a Fortnite-styled battle pass. Oh no? You haven't? Well, the evil corporate
Oh yeah, I said that shit got a bad. Yeah, that game do got a battle pass. 2K26.
overlords over at 2K thought it was a fantastic idea. That's right, for just the low price of $230 you are now granted the absolute privilege to grind through a ringside pass for illustrious items like wrestlers that were unlocked for free in previous games, or some useless My Faction crap, or
Yet you can only get certain characters if you pay for the battle pass. You can't like
even Black
pay for them no more. You have to get the battle pass, bro.
Hulk Hogan. The possibilities are endless, and of course, if you don't want to grind a battle pass in your wrestling game, you can always just skip the tiers. And oh hey look, it only costs $130 more dollars to do so. Okay, so just to be clear, if you buy the Monday Night Wars edition of the game, aka the most expensive version, plus you skip the tiers because you just want to unlock everything right away for $130, and then knowing there's going to be 6 seasons in total for the life cycle of this game, that will make your grand total, and bear with me here, drumroll please, 1,000 dollars. Now, I have been showing the prices in Canadian for not only dramatic effect, but also because I live in Canada. But if you do conversions, it's still $739 USD, or about 630 euros, if you get the highest edition plus buy the content locked behind the ringside ass. Now look, to back things up here for a brief moment, I'm not one of those people that are going to hate on a game for no reason. I'm not going to sit here and say that WWE 2K26 is a bad wrestling game, because it's not. In fact, it's a great wrestling game. Tons of different match types, nice new additions, the gameplay is smooth and the graphics are good. It is kind of funny that they felt the need to put
It's just them battle, but why is a battle pass in a wrestling game, bro? What is we doing, game?
little symbol next to new things to let people know what they actually added this year. But yeah, like I said, I'm not one of those people that expect them to reinvent the wheel every year. I was actually going to keep this channel's yearly tradition going and simply review the showcase mode and see if it's been approved or if it's booty cheeks like it's been many times in the recent past, excluding last year. But you know when you just purchase something and you feel dirty, you just feel filthy giving into corporate greed. That's the exact feeling I got when I saw this new ringside pass. And it's not just me saying it.
Other people say it.
Prominent members of the 2K.
You know what I'm saying? It's not. It looked like it's a good game, bro, but it's still like universe mode still ain't the best that it could be, bro. Like look at the old universe modes, 2K14, like, bro, bro, the game, you gonna get bored and tired of the game. You gonna get tired of playing niggas online eventually. Like I play WWE games strictly for universe mode. I don't play my career. I play universe mode, and I get bored of that shit in a couple weeks.
Community have spoken about it too. We've transitioned from having all hair customization available annually to seeing 20% of the selection locked behind a paywall. Worse yet, players will have
What?
to repurchase old hairs they have already paid for in WWE 2K25. Charging for new hair is one thing, I get it, but monetizing old hairs? There is nothing consumer friendly about that, man. And it's things like this that give modern gaming such a bad rap, more often than not. It's become way less about actual innovation and fun, but rather the most effective monetization funnels. How can we squeeze more dollars out of these peasants?
Oh my god, a new mystery My Faction pack in the ringside
Yeah, that's how they look at us, as peasants, literally.
ass? This is so freaking dopamine inducing and cool. Time to steal my mom's credit card.
The only reason I'm making a big deal about this is because this is the very first year they actually added this. In previous games, you would just unlock characters and arenas and stuff in respective modes. And yes, that still exists, but now things that were available from the get-go in last year's game, like actual wrestling moves are locked behind hours and hours of grinding a paid battle pass in a full AAA priced game. This is the kind of shit you see in free mobile games. You know, the ones that never actually look like how they look in the ads?
Yeah. And you be installing them shits.
Thank you for
Being catfished by a mobile game.
saving me. This is your reward.
So allow me to break this down for you. Every tier of the ringside ass takes 800 RXP to complete. That will remain constant throughout all 40 tiers. Each match you play, at minimum, gives you 100 RXP on a win. So to complete one tier, you need to win 8 matches. Assuming you only win matches, and each match takes about 5 minutes on average, you have to win 320 matches, which will take you 1600 minutes, or about 26 hours. So to complete all 6 seasons of the ringside ass, assuming your matches only take 5 minutes, it will take you 160 hours of grinding to complete all seasons. There have been reports of players playing through the entire showcase mode, both of the Myrai stories, and 40 plus matches of universe mode to be able to complete the one single season. Just a quick editor's note here, while in the editing process of this video, 2K actually updated the game and patched out the method that people were spamming to gain max RXP to go through the pass as quick as possible. So now when a match is less than 60
Custom matches will now award RXP. Boy, them white niggas love them patch notes.
seconds, you basically get 30% of what you were originally getting. Besides the patch, they changed the XP rates and increased them by 20%, but I'm still keeping the original section in this video because all my points still stand. So they increased the XP rates by 20%. So what? They also patched the fastest way to go through the pass. This is still the most anti-consumer practice ever, and what's hilarious is it only takes 2K 2 days to patch something that will make them lose money, and yet there's still glitches in the game that have been present in the series since 2K22, like universe match cards being reset after you exit the mode and
Yup.
come back. Funny how they get right on it when it involves them losing money though. There is zero reason why a $100 plus game has a battle pass, especially at these slow ass rates. It just isn't feasible long term. People have jobs. People have shit to do outside of grinding their second job. The second job being the 2K26 Battle Pass. I've legit never once accumulated more than 100 hours in a wrestling game. And I'm a gamer. For your average person who can only play a couple times a week, it just isn't feasible, man. Not to mention everything you're grinding for will literally be gone next year and you'll have to do it all over again. It's just depressing. It becomes less about having fun matches and more about finding methods to cheese the system and win matches as fast as possible so you can just get through it as quick as possible. There's already guides on methods to get the most and fastest XP per match. This isn't what a wrestling game should ever be. There's only so many times I can beat up BFAB before it just becomes brain numbing. And it's sad because like I said, 2K26 is genuinely a great wrestling game. For example, Showcase mode is pretty solid this year again. And like, how are you gonna have a CM Punk Showcase mode and not have Cena vs Punk at Money in the Bank 2011? I get they already did that in a previous game, but it's literally one of the most iconic WWE matches of all time, let alone just in Punk's career. I low-key think it might be because deep down they know it would further expose how much better Showcase mode used to be in the older games. Or maybe because that one mystery man appears. I forget his name.
Vince S.A. McMahon.
So yeah, there's a lot to like about 2K26, but in all honesty, there's really no point into diving into each mode of this game for me. The greediness of the monetization this year inherently stains all the other aspects of the game, no matter how good they may be. So in the interest of fairness, I think the Battle Pass greed this year gives players every single right to nitpick and complain about details and inaccuracies and frustrations of the game. Like, it was bad enough paying full premium price for an annual sports game and seeing various inaccuracies and gripes.
But the crowd been looking the same since 2K15, bit.
But now we're paying potentially hundreds of dollars, and we have to accept models being completely off, arenas being
Ugh, that boy look like a white Beetlejuice. RVD, what the hell?
Totally inaccurate, a weird low effort mix of real life renders and in-game ones during the selection screen, with many of the models being just wrong, entrance music being wrong, Titantrons being wrong and not shaped to fit, lighting being off, separating the community creations of consoles and PCs, having two different greedy monetized slop game modes to coincide.
Nobody, gang. Who plays my faction, my nigga? WWE cards, my nigga. WWE Ultimate Team and the Island. Like, nope.
With the ringside ass, historical logos being wrong, historical entrance motions, or the cover star of the game, mind you, being completely wrong, the fourth commentator sitting at ringside for some random f***ing reason. Okay, yeah, you get the point. And of course, there will be people that say that all we do is bitch and complain every year, but
Yep, leave my niggas be glazing these companies, my nigga. Like Sony ponies. Leave my $1 billion company alone. Just consume and stop complaining. Gang, these companies don't give a fuck about you, gang.
for the most part, I didn't really care for the nitpick stuff in the previous years. But now, with the introduction of this filth, this greedy, putrid filth, we need to speak up and tell them we won't accept anything but
What the hell?
AAA standards from now on. We need to let them know that as long as this scam side, ringside ass is around, we will not accept low effort anymore. And you know, it's actually kind of ironic. When TKO and WWE is being their greediest and pricing out fans of the real WWE product with
Yeah, them WWE tickets is insane, my nigga. Nobody's watching it. I'm not going in person to see these no star ass niggas.
insane ticket costs, the video game hits an all-time greedy peak as well. I wouldn't even doubt that it's TKO who made the call
Like, I would most definitely go to an AEW show before a WWE show. I would love to go to a Texas Death Match. I would love to watch that in person.
to add the battle
Even though I feel like they be doing too much, but I would love to see that in person.
pass system too. No, like, we need to genuinely just take a look at the
Like the
ringside
all
ass one
power
last
match.
time. Just look at this. Look what you need to pay and grind for. You need to pay to get certain moves. And of course, it's all completely padded out with pointless shit like a Mr. Iguana My Faction wallpaper. Or maybe you want to play as Undertaker 2003, and so we unlock him at tier 14. So we have three options here. We can either A, play this artificially long grind, B, pay $40 to skip the tiers, or C, close the game and go play a game that has this exact same model with no artificial grind.
Winner, Gagnon.
Oh, you want the SmackDown 2002 arena with the fist? Well, of course you do. Too bad that's gonna take you roughly 24 in-game hours, buddy.
Good luck, pal.
Or maybe you want to play in the SummerSlam 88 arena. You know, the one that's been in the last 10 f***ing games without this Battle Pass bullshit? Well,
Get to grinding, bud.
the worst part is, you just know the developers at 2K know this is a
Like, y'all wrong for this. Making niggas grind a wrestling game.
terrible idea.
Like, nigga, you hop on wrestling games, play a couple online matches, and get off 5. Like,
But yet still went ahead with it. Like, I get it, it most likely was an order from the publisher or the suits above, but regardless of whoever it came from, it doesn't change the fact that it's there, in your $100 plus priced game. Oh, and did I mention that the only way your battle pass ranks up is if you're connected to the internet? So yeah, you'll need a constant internet connection if you want to progress in your single player game. Cool. And yeah guys, there's only so much I can really say about this. At the end of the day, it's all up to you, but I'd highly suggest not supporting 2K with this new greedy monetization scheme. I mean, it was bad enough they had my
who is playing my faction game?
faction all this time, and then
Yeah,
the
I don't
other
even think Troy Dan played that yet. Like, and
introduced
Troy Dan, the ultimate team lover.
last year to suck more money out of our cocks. But now this? If I had to rate this game, I'd give it, I don't know, a refund out of 10. Speaking of which, don't be like me. While capturing footage for this video, I played over the allotted grace period. You get to be eligible for a refund on Steam, and so I screwed myself royally out of $200 redues. But mark my words, I will never make this mistake again. I will never buy another WWE 2K game again, so long as they continue with this greedy monetization mobile game battle pass slop.
But it got ragdoll physics, bro.
Remember me saying this too for next year, because I'm keeping my word.
Make sure to come subscribe and I'll do this amazing video. But it got ragdoll physics, bro. The game is fire. I gotta buy it, bro. It got ragdoll, bro.